Alright guys, what's up? It's MrCS here. Pretty much, I know it's late, but I'm going to be reviewing Naruto episode 336, or 363, my bad, entitled The Allied Shinobi Jutsu. And pretty much what this episode can be based up is Obito and Madara, they're completely just toying with the Allied Shinobi Force's best efforts. That's all this is about. I mean, it's clearly to see. I mean, whether you read the manga or not. I know, like, if you know what's in the manga, you know what's ahead. But just with the anime watching, you can tell, like, their best efforts right now is child's play compared to them right now. So we start off. I just want to say this. The newest opening, the opening now, I really didn't like it when I first started watching it, but now it's actually grown on me. Oh, I'm sorry for looking like this. I just got done doing yard work. So, yeah. But anyways, the opening has grown on me. I find it catchy now. But other than that, pretty much, like I said, starts off, Ten Tails gets revived, and then we get Jubi and I think it's Hachijubi, the Eight Tails. We get Killer Bee and Kurama. They both go after the Ten Tails, and they do it in a really strategic, didn't expect it to happen way. Had to do with Kamui with Kakashi sealing away the Eight Tails, and Shadow Clone of Naruto and Kakashi getting thrown at the Ten Tails, and then Kakashi lets it out with his Kamui, the Eight Tails itself, and it goes for a Bijou Bomb, and what happens there is the Ten Tails makes it look like child's play, like I said before, and just bats it away at him, and Killer Bee gets hit with it, like direct hit, like blind, what is it called? I can't think of the word, but like point blank. That's it, point blank. So after that, and while that's happening, while Killer Bee gets sent flying away, now Kakashi and Naruto's Shadow Clone is in harm's way, but Naruto throws Kakashi out of the way, and it brings up a flashback of Obito where he pretty much is like, Naruto, you're younger than me. Look at you go. But then, and it flashbacks to when Kakashi was about to get crushed by the boulder, when his team back in the day was getting attacked with Obito and Rin, and Obito throws him out of the way. But then Obito keeps talking, and he's like, even though you're just like me, you're gonna turn like I did. You're gonna become me now. And they just go back and forth for that for a while, and with that happening, pretty much Obito's like, you're gonna become me, everyone's gonna become me, twisted, dark. Naruto, in his normal fashion, oh, I'm not gonna become you, don't you know? I'm gonna become Hokage, don't you know? And after that, oh, hey Doug, it's my dog. And oh, hey, yeah. Oh, sorry to interrupt you. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to do something here. Anyways, after that, Naruto pretty much buys time for the rest of the forces to come together and back them up, because clearly they're outclassed, and Naruto realizes this when he goes into Sage mode and sees the pure power of just the Ten Tails itself. Not saying, I mean, they already had problems with Madara before, like, they couldn't even touch him, sending comments from the sky onto all the Hokage, but other than that, pretty much buys time. And then Shikamaru's father, he is a genius, man, and Shikamaru's gonna be even smarter than him. I mean, just with meeting all the Allied Shinobi forces hours ago, he's already devised a pretty genius plan, and it would have worked against anybody but the Ten Tails. That's just the thing, they're fighting the Ten Tails. How could they? Say hi, Doug. Yeah, that's Doug's. Say hi, Bubba. Anyways, after that, comes up with this genius plan, and they pretty much trap, or they think they trap, the Ten Tails. They first take away his vision, then they sink the ground he's walking on into this kind of like cage-like atmosphere, and then what they do is that they use different jutsus of each clan, or so to say, and they kind of make this quick dry cement to kind of immobilize the Ten Tails, and then everyone's just going to attack it at once. And that's pretty much where the episode ends, as Obito and Madara are like, alright, we let you have your fun, now it's our turn. That's pretty much the whole episode in a nutshell. Got to see a bunch of people that we haven't seen in a while, but then again we haven't seen it in a while because of all the filler of the Kakashi Anbu arc. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I thought it was a good episode. I think the next episode's coming up. There is going to be a lot of, as if you watch Sawyer Image, he says talk no jutsu. I'm pretty sure other people say it too. There's definitely going to be a lot of that. But I think I heard somewhere, I can't remember where it was, but that I think it was on Twitter for Funimation or something like that. And I heard that the rest of this year there's not going to be any more filler. It's just going to be straight canon in the anime, at least. So hopefully that's true and that's what we get. But other than that, I thought it was a good episode overall. Wasn't great. Not a lot really happened. Half the time they were just talking. I mean, it was cool to see the QB and Juby go at it like they did, even though it was only for 9 minutes, because that's all Kurama can keep up. But other than that, I thought it was good. I'd have to rate it out of 5. I would say 3.5. I mean, it wasn't spectacular and it wasn't bad, so 3.5 seems solid. But other than that, I just want to touch on something. This has to do, spoiler alert, this has to do with the latest manga release chapter. And if you don't read the manga, then go ahead and leave right now, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that is going to get spoiled for you pretty much. So leave now. Alright, so now I'm a part of this community, this app on iPhone. I don't know if they have it for any other phone or not, but it's called Anime Amino, and there's this thing that just really ticked me off, but I just wasn't going to say it on there because just a ton of fanboys and fangirls would have bombarded me with just comments. But the whole post that was made is like, who's the best female character, and Sakura was number 1. He ain't buying it. How if you think Sakura is one of the best female characters, please comment and tell me why. I have no idea why anybody would believe that. But let me just say it this way. I could see both perspective views of it somewhat. I could see why Sakura gets a lot of hate just because she's a main character in Naruto. She's always compared with Naruto and Sasuke constantly. But this last chapter that just happened, Naruto and Sasuke, they're together, and Team 7's reunited, and Kakashi tells them, teamwork. Remember what I taught you, teamwork. Teamwork. So that makes Sakura go, I'm not going to let them break up. I'm going to cause a diversion without talking it over with everybody. Hey, Madara. No. Okay. So, with that, the way I see it, what the fuck? And she gets obviously pwned by Madara. Not even a contest. And after that happens, pretty much He ain't buying it. But after that, pretty much what happens is she gets hit back by Madara, and Naruto catches her, and Naruto goes, "Sakura, are you okay?" She says, "Don't worry about me, Naruto." Then she looks at Sasuke. Sasuke doesn't care. Man. Oh my god, no. No. Okay, if you think Sakura's a good character because she's not the same person as she was before, physically, no. Battle strength wise, no, she's not the same person. Everybody has gotten stronger in Naruto from part 1 to part 2. It's just she has the same mental stability and the same mental outlook as she did in part 1. She hasn't grown at all. All she has done from part 1 to part 2 mentally is find Naruto attractive in the beginning. And he kind of fucked that up when he said, "Oh, you haven't changed a bit." Well, you know what, Sakura? You fucking haven't. I'm sorry, just honestly, I was able to withstand Sakura as a main character. Now it's just kind of like, what the fuck. I mean, even Ino has moved on from Sasuke. I mean, of course she still has a crush on him, but it's not like Sakura. And Sakura's crush, love, is not based on a legitimate relationship. It was just her always chasing him. Not to mention the fact that he's tried to kill her twice. It frustrates me, and to see everyone just talk so passionately about it on that post that I saw with ridiculous, ludicrous facts, as they call it. But I know I kind of strayed off the point of episode 363, but like I said, episode 363, 3.5 out of 5, decent episode, and Sakura's not a good, she's not a good female lead character. That's pretty much all I have to say in this video. Like, comment, give me your input, please. I love talking to you guys whenever it happens, even though it doesn't happen much. Yeah, that's all I got for you, and I will see you guys in the next video when I do Tuesday about the Hunter x Hunter review. See ya.